Boundless Shores, buddies, we're back. It's the Boundless Shores episode 91.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
wow. I'm here with the gang. You know them, you love them. My name is Ninja Master West. Here we got above me, we got Nate. To my, what would this be for you guys? Because this is mirrored. It would be to their left, right?
It's our right. It's on my screen, anyways.
Nate's
Other
on
way.
Yeah,
mine.
no. So on
Nice.
this side, we got
There's
Liam, we
nobody.
got B, and then above. Is it this side?
There's nothing that way unless you wrap around the screen. Then you're pointing to me now.
This way.
You're
Yeah.
pointing to me.
He's pointing to
Oh
me
yeah,
and
now
not my screen.
pointed to okay, and then above I got Owen and James. I've already said Nate, so
Huh.
you know. We're here, we're chilling.
Beckett's going to die.
Beckett's going
Yep.
to die. So last time we played, because I was gonna say last week, but I was like, no, last time we played, because we played a couple of weeks ago. The Ade Naul set forth into Kalimdun to try and distract Chandra, who has now made an appearance at Kalimdun, while their buddy Alvor sneaks through the Ashrati tunnels underneath to sneak out all the dwarves, so then they can blow the place sky high. Savvy? Cool. They had a plan to sneak their way in, but fucking Volnar was there. That's fucking nuts.
No, it didn't.
Wow, it did not take me very long to swear in the first episode. I've been such sailors.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Terrible. So Volnar was there. Again, in the persona of one of his sanguisides. And saw through their plan, introduced them to his new updated sanguisides. They have some new tricks up their sleeves, a nasty little paralysis that might come in a little bit later, who knows? And they fly now. So they fly now. Where I was going with that, I was hoping someone was going to join in and give me
They
with
fly
that. They
now.
fly now. Thank you.
They
Yeah,
fly
all right, there we
now.
go. Yeah, we love the sequels.
Oh,
Sorry, that was a ridiculous statement.
Ugh. So combat ensues. The party battle with the Sanguisides and Chandra. To they're distracting, but they're also fine with their lives because Spaghetti-O Beckett got hit with some bad damage and now is sitting at -9 hit points. Now, viewers, might I remind you, they each have an item known as the Headband of Ferocity that allows them to stay up while they're in negative hit points. But right now, Beckett is at -9 hit points and is currently stun locked, and they are at the top of the initiative order. However, we, the players, and myself, mainly the players, have forgotten one key detail. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the Mivney. So we are going to. Oh, man, I was about to use. I've been doing so much Daggerheart research, and I was about to use Daggerheart's terminology. We're going to spotlight Mivney as we open into this combat round, and then we will start at the top of the initiative order with Beckett, with their 1 in 9 chance of death. So let me get our battlefield map on the on your television screens. Yes, share. We get that on your television screens.
Streamer, by the way.
I'm gonna bring this over here. Okay, cool. Now I can still see. Actually, you know what? I guess stretch you guys out because I do still really like seeing your faces. Okay, come on.
When you
There
see my
we go. So we're all here.
hell.
Also, just a reminder in case anybody forgot, we still have 6 turns of haste.
Hell yeah, dude.
Holy fucking shit! I totally forgot about that. Great call.
Save my death.
Okay. We are to open James. It is Mivney's turn. We are within the main foyer of Calem Dune. You see at the top left side of the battle map is a large chimney that emits the dense smoke from the forges below. You see at the top right where Chandra currently is. That is the hallway that would have led towards Alvor's office before he was forcibly removed. You see the crate in the middle of the foyer. That is this mysterious construct that has been eluded when you guys were first entered Calem Dune previously. That the dwarves and Chandra is shipping out for Pax Vindicta. So, James, where would you like Mivni located? Where would you have had her station? And so and then you can open up with her turn.
Well, starter at what's behind Chandra here? Like, is this like, which way did we come in from?
You came in here from the south here
Oh,
door.
well, that's pretty convenient because she wasn't quite in the room yet. She was making sure Percy got home safe, but as things are starting to heat up, with the telepathic connection, Tome's gonna be like, um, Mivni, where are you? We could really, use some help. And assuming she's on her way back now, she's within range. She can start to since she speaks telepathic, she could start to sense everybody and feel like how dire Beckett's situation is here. So if that's the way we came in, that's the only entrance. I guess it's rather convenient that Beckett's right there.
Sure. So you want to start her maybe near where you guys started your turn, like right, kind of where I have her sat right now, because that's kind of like the general grouping of where your main group had started out for combat.
Uh, sure.
Perfect. So, Mivni's turn. How would she like to act?
Yeah. Seeing that Beckett's not looking great for help, she's gonna fly over to Beckett and land on her shoulder and gently start speaking and kind of like press her nostrils to Beckett's cheek as she is washed over in a light as Mivney's gonna cast Bear's Endurance to give. Hold on, where did I put that?
That's a +4 to Constitution, isn't it?
Yeah. To give Beckett a +4 to Constitution, which would raise Beckett's
Which
modifier by 2, and since we're level 13, give Beckett 26 hit points.
Oh
The
my
first one would
goodness.
stabilize, so she'd be at 26. Wouldn't she? Like once you receive some like healing.
Liam, what's your take on that?
Yeah, Chris mentioned.
Would he be healing from -9 or would he be healing from 26?
Well, from 0.
Oh,
I
from 0. Sorry.
believe from -9 because they're still gaining more hit points. So you'd subtract 9 from the total that they got, but it'd still be technically increasing their health. So yes, it would still stabilize them.
But if the first one stabilized, wouldn't that mean that Beckett's at 0?
Okay, sorry. Repeat everything again.
Like if when you stabilize somebody, their health points return to 0, right?
It's been a while since we had to do this. Give me a second.
Yeah, so if you stabilize someone, they can't lose health, and
I
you're
don't know. I thought when
healing.
you did the heal check,
For,
it's like or did like that to like
I think it was
stabilize
something else.
someone, it like puts them back to 0. Like they're no longer bleeding out.
That's what I assumed. Like, no matter how much health you added on, I
A
just
stable
stabilized
character has
myself
stopped
anymore.
losing hit points, but still is in the negative hit point table.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Then she'd be at like 15.
You healed her for 26 minus 9, which would be 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sitting at 15 now. Cool.
You're sitting at 17.
No, 15.
26 minus 9 is 17. You're at -9 and you're being healed for 26, which would put you at 17.
Oh, went the wrong way. Oops.
I did the same thing. So yeah, she moved, she casted a spell, so that's probably it for Mivney's turn.
Woo.
Okay. So, Beckett,
Yes.
you they're frozen, paralyzed, a feeling, unfortunately, you are all too familiar with as what you experienced this morning. This time, in a much more stressful way, you saw your attacker in front of you, slow motion, him reeling his fists back. The depth, the darkness beginning to encroach in your peripherals. Beckett, you noticed out the corner of your eye emerging from one of the shadows. It's a silver, singular eye watching you, just like your vision this morning. She watches you. You are unable to act until you felt the claws of Mivni clasp onto your shoulder. The bear's endurance courses through your veins as you rise up. It is your turn. The um, paralysis fades. It's your turn to act. No, hold on. Stunned.
Oh yeah, I'm stunned. I forgot about that.
Okay, your turn ends, but you are no longer stunned now. Tobin, it is your turn to act with Yonatan on deck.
Okay.
Tobin, Mivni acts at the end of your turn from this moment on.
Is that like at the end of this turn? Will she then get another turn then? Or is that for like starting next round?
No, this turn you can have her act, because that was at the end of the round, the last round. Beckett starts at the top. So,
Okay.
Bear's Endurance was her last round's move, and now she acts at the end of your turn.
Cool. I will. Okay. So I'm technically flying right now, but like, cause we're up in the air, me and number 3 here. But what I'm gonna do is
You are?
plant. Yeah, we're flying. We're like, I think like 30 feet up. I don't know. Go watch the tape if you got it. I'm almost certain we're flying.
You are.
Yeah.
They fly now?
So what I'm gonna do is plant my feet using my like hover boot things in order to take the 5-foot step back and not get a attack of opportunity, and then I need to drink a health potion.
All right, you go ahead and drink that health potion. I will be right back. Keep the tape rolling. Somebody plug whatever we're doing.
Does the Constitution apply to each of the 3d8 or just on top of the whole thing?
The whole thing.
You sure it's on
Okay.
top of the whole thing?
So 3d8. Oh, that's not good. 8 plus Constitution, which is 4.
Yeah.
Not
I'm kind of in a
wonderful.
predicament because I need to drink a health potion as well, but I'm dual wielding, meaning I can't do it this turn. But if I take a 5-foot step, I also can't holster my weapon.
Yeah. Oh, is your holster a move action?
Yeah, sheathing a weapon is a move action.
Okay.
You can drop a
That's what I
weapon
mean.
as a free
Oh, you could do
action,
that,
can you
yeah.
not?
I could, but that means I would be losing my revolver, and I don't want to do that.
Vulnerable if you dropped it and picked it back up.
Pardon?
I think you'd be vulnerable, like you could get an attack of opportunity, like the person you're fighting could get an attack of opportunity if you like bend down and pick up your weapon.
Yeah, that's the predicament I in. Anything that I do, if I tried to drop the weapon and drink a health potion right now, that's an attack of opportunity because I'm
Okay.
interacting with an item. If I tried to back up, I'd have to do more, and they just follow me. So,
Can I just ask really quickly, how much health everybody is sitting at?
I'm at 31 after that health potion.
31 after the health potion.
64 because of my collar. Without the collar, -8.
76.
131.
17.
Hold on. So you're at 64 health Like you have, hold on, you have access to 64 health.
Yes, because I activated my collar. Because it increases my constitution.
Oh yeah, same
Right.
with me. So if I were to go out of my thing, I'm currently at 31, and what's the 30 minus 17? 12 or 13? So I've got an
13.
extra 13 hit points. Yeah, that makes sense.
Eh,
So minus 13.
Every
9.
time I've taken damage, I've taken it off of both sheets just to be
Yeah,
accurate enough.
I think
Fair.
I might have been doing that too. I'm not sure. No, I wasn't. Anyways, and then Mivni's turn. She is going to cast minor invisibility on Beckett, which works just like invisibility, except it's only for 1 round. So like once it's back to Mimney's turn, it's done.
Oh, perfect. No, that's fucking awesome. We watch as Mivni and, does Mivni also vanish in this act, or is it just on Beckett?
I think it would just be one target. Let me see. And
Outside of
probably just
combat
one.
question,
Yeah, go for it.
does the eye still see me when I go invisible?
Yeah, it's personal or touch. So you or a
Oh, does
creature.
the eye see you as after you regained your sense of mobility, the eye vanished?
Oh, okay.
So
I
that,
wasn't sure if
yeah.
it was still
So Beckett's gonna go invisible, and so because of that, just as to not give her away, Mivni, I guess, will fly over to this box here and just kind
The
of
box
perch
of the
on top of that.
X?
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
She'll
So
just
we
perch on top
watch
of that.
as Beckett turns invisible as Mivni flies towards the box and just perches there, waiting for future instruction. Yonatan, it is your turn
I'm gonna go grab my dinner
with
quick.
Sanglicize on deck.
Okay.
I was wrong. Drinking a potion is a standard action.
Unless it's a mini elixir, then you can do it as bonus action.
Yeah.
Fuck. I would like to assess Chandra and see if she is weak to cold damage. See if I can get any weaknesses.
I'll call this a knowledge nature.
Sure. Knowledge nature.
But I'm also calling this your swift action.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Cool. I have an action point, so I'm gonna use it.
We don't play with action points.
Oh, do we not?
No, we don't play with action points in this.
Okay. 22, I guess.
22. And what is your question?
Does Chandra have any weaknesses?
On a 22.
Just so you know, DCs is for identifying monsters and their special powers or vulnerabilities is a DC of 10 plus the monster's HD. Hit dice.
That is a great.
Show.
Thank
That is
you.
a great
Sorry.
show.
Tell me that again.
The check is 10
So
plus the monster's hit
10
dice.
plus HD.
And
Cool.
for every 5 points by which you succeed, you recall another piece of useful information.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think in the heat of the moment, you don't recall any information about dragons. I think in this moment, you're panicking. And so your mind is not as sharp as it could be. So unfortunately, you do not pull any information from that roll.
Okay.
Um, cool. Thank you, Liam. Good call.
No problem.
All right, Yoni, what do you want to do with your turn?
I'm gonna use my action to turn into a young silver dragon.
Excellent. Yeah, you have your dragon form feet. Yeah, that's fucking right. All right. Is that your standard action? Anything with your move?
Oh. Okay. Young silver dragons are large, so I can't turn into those. What about juvenile? Can I turn into a juvenile silver dragon? Uh, I'm just checking what I can turn into. Like what okay, I can turn into a juvenile white dragon. That's what I meant. Yeah, juvenile white dragon. So I am a juvenile white dragon. I am going to I'm gonna fly up, or I'm just gonna fly next to Calduin and the Sanguiscythe #1. Yeah.
How many feet in the air are you?
Like I would like to just fly up and then just land on the ground if that's okay. Like sort of hover.
Yeah, just you kind of take a hovering step through the air and make your movement up towards Yonatan. Or
Towards
towards
Calduin,
Calduin.
yeah.
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 You're
And
the
that's
other
my
two.
turn.
Da. Excellent. Number two, I just witnessed Beckett go invisible right in front of him.
Resurrection and then witness me going invisible.
Of course.
Yeah.
With invisibility, it's just what's a modifier for attacking?
Believe invisibility is a total
That's
concealment. I could be wrong. Let me just double check.
I would assume so. Oh, I could just look. I have the thing.
Um,
All right.
Why am I not seeing anything?
Do we find anything, or
So the subject of a player or object, visually undetectable, an invisible creature gains a +2 bonus on attack rolls against sighted opponent and ignores its opponent's dexterity bonuses to AC.
That's if the person attacking is invisible, not if they're being attacked.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything on.
Oh, the attacker has a 50% mischance in combat, because if you look at the full invisibility, it says that first bit, and ignores opponent's dexterity, blah, blah, blah. An invisible creature's location cannot be pinpointed by visual means, including dark vision. It has total concealment. Even if an attacker correctly guesses the invisible creature's location, the attacker has a 50% mischance in combat.
Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, it's total concealment.
okay? Number 2 is going to fly behind Owen using the full movement and is going to attack Orgolan. Just and one attack. That is 31 on you, Orgolan.
I know you're probably not going to use it anyways, but technically with it moving away from Beckett, who is now unstunned, would that technically mean they get an attack of opportunity since it's flying away from them?
Probably, but that would also get rid of the invisibility.
Yeah, that's why I said they probably wouldn't use it, but I was
Traumatized.
just...
Beckett's not doing
Okay.
shit.
That's up to Beckett then. Would you like to take your attack of opportunity?
I mean, there is no one else around me, but like, I don't want to. How bloodied is 2 looking? Like, how sturdy is he looking?
Not.
He's not looking good, or he's
Minimal damage.
So he's looking pretty healthy. Yeah, okay.
okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna swing at him.
Perfect. So that's a 31 on you, Orgolan.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I need 2d. Where's my other d8? That is 18 damage to you. I need you to roll me a fortitude saving throw, please.
$24.
You are stunned.
Hold up. Fuck.
Fuck. Yep. You, my friend, are stunned until the end of your next turn. So that was 2's turn. Number 3 is going to go. Number 3 is going to activate his stance. He is going to fly forward and attempt to hit Tobin. Oh wow, that's a good roll. That is 39.
In that case, I'm going to Swift Abjurate Shield to give me a +4 bonus to AC, giving me 39.
That's a reaction spell?
With my Abjurant Champion, I can Swift cast Abjuration spells that are level 1 or lower, and Shield's a level 1 Abjuration.
Holy fucking shit, James. Holy fucking shit, James. Oh my god, yeah, that won't hit then on a 39 HP or 39 AC. That's the end of his turn. Oh, technically, sorry, that would have been 36 to hit.
I'd still use Shield. I only have 35.
You still use shield? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that. Sorry, I
Yeah,
totally
thank you.
forgot about the -2. Yeah. Oh, actually, I want to double check that. No, that's a -2 to AC, not -2 to attack. So apologies. It would still be the original number I said. So that was number 3. Or Golan, you are stunned. Your turn passes. Oh no,
speaking
sorry,
of,
you're stunned.
sorry,
Hold
speaking of
up, I'm
Orgolan,
still checking something.
yeah, speaking of Orgolan, what level of Red Avenger are you? That's your prestige class, right?
I believe he's 4,
Okay,
3 or
he
4. I
He
believe.
does have a key save, just for future reference, that once per day he can use his wisdom and add it to any saving throw. Just so he knows for future reference if he had forgotten.
I'm checking something else right now.
What are you checking right now?
Computer.
He's checking computer.
Oh, sorry, I had a quick question about stun. It says stun for 1 round. Is that at the end of the stunner's turn or the stunned turn?
Let me
Fuck.
see.
I think that sounds to me like they'd be stunned until the person who stunned them's next turn. Right?
Could
Because
you
it's
double
1
check
round
that
from
for me,
when you do
Liam?
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you checking there, Owen?
I was checking to see if Still Mind was all stats and not just will. Because that would have given me a +2.
Ah, fuck. Oh, what a check, though. Good fucking thought. That's
No,
unfortunate. Is it
I
only
don't know.
Will?
My computer just fucking died.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I don't
rip.
know. I don't know if
Here,
it's
let me look up still mind. Is that a ability?
yeah, it's like a level 3 monk ability. I'm
Monk.
not sure if
Okay.
it's just will
Thank you.
all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check that for you right now.
Yeah, it says
Still
a
mind
monk of
at
3rd
level
level or higher
3.
gains a +2 bonus on saving throws against spells and effects from the School of Enchantment.
Okay.
Why can I not find the area of this fucking breath weapon?
Do you need the white dragons are cool, but they're also lame.
Of course, now the websites that I'm using that normally give me all the information, it's not giving me information on how long a stun lasts. According to one thing that I saw, though, it's the creature that's stunned They're
Okay.
stunned until their next turn, not the person who did the stunning. Also, fun fact, Beckett, you're not holding anything.
Hold on. Let me actually.
Think so.
Yeah, when you're stunned, you drop all
No, she'd
items.
be holding.
When you're stunned, you drop all items.
Oh, so my gun's just
Oh,
sitting on the floor in
fuck.
front of me.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Let me read this out. Any creature hit by a Runic Guardian's slam attack must make a successful Fortitude saving throw, or be stunned for 1 round.
Yeah, I would assume that would be the creature who got stunned.
That would be the creature. So that would be on number 2's turn. You would be on stunned.
No, whoever is stunned, it would be on their turn.
Whoever's stunned, it's on their turn.
Yes. So it's like if for one round.
Okay, but when they're stunned for 1 whole round. Which
Yes.
means it would probably be on the stunner's turn, not the stunnee's turn. So it would be on number 2's turn. Once number 2's turn's hit, he's no longer stunned.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how it's reading for me, because it wasn't because number 2's turn, and then it's number 3's turn, and then it's our Golden's turn. That's not 1 round.
Yeah. Well, either way, it kind of like. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's kind of okay. The way I see it is we're essentially saying the same things because they're doing the stunning. So on a Gorm's turn, they'd be stunned, and then when the round's over, they'd be unstunned. So it's I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me.
Yeah, I totally understand where you were coming from, but I think we're getting the terms turn and round mixed up.
Yeah.
A round is everybody, a turn is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So I believe, yes, indeed, on number 2's turn, Urgolin will become unstunned.
Yes.
Okay. So, Urgolin, you are stunned. Calduin is your turn.
Okay. I am going to actually I want to
Turn
clarify on
isn't
something.
6 seconds. A round is 6 seconds. Like the whole round takes place in 6 seconds. Everybody's kind of moving at once. We just break it down to
Uh
singularity.
rule clarification from you, Wes, since it hasn't
Go
really
for it.
been brought up during the entire campaign, and we've been doing it anyways. I'm assuming we can grab a potion and drink it as the same action, correct?
That's why it costs you a whole standard action.
Well, that's the
Is
reason why I'm saying that
because
is because retrieving an item is also an action. So, but we haven't mentioned that, so I'm assuming we're just homebrew not going to acknowledge that rule because we've been doing that for so long.
correct me if I'm wrong. You're in your wraith form.
Yes.
You can draw things at instant speed in your wraith form, so it doesn't matter because you can draw for free. So it's just a standard round for you.
That normally would imply just for weapons, unless we, because that's another thing I wanted to ask you, because we have mentioned stuff like that. Is me being able to, because like since we flavored it where the things turn into sand whenever like I retrieve it and it appears into my hand, am I allowed to do the reverse for that and do a item swap?
Yeah, I feel like it just makes sense that way. If we were flavoring it the way we are, I feel like it just makes sense that way. You could just draw things for free.
Okay, cool. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna 5-foot step behind Yonatan, and I'm going to swap out my revolver for a grading your healing potion and drink that.
Excellent.
Ooh, that is pretty good. That is 10, 17 plus another 6, so 23 back to my health.
Nice. Okay, that's really good. And just to ask you, have you used your health pool?
Yes, I've already used that.
Okay. And so Calduin, that was your turn.
Yes.
Awesome. Chandra's form begins to shift as you know how when a cat is about to launch themselves, they put all of their weight on their back paws.
Yeah.
You watch as Chandra readies herself. She leans back on her back paws. You watch as her wings furl in as if they're ready to take a massive leap. Okay. Chandra launches.
You got really
I
quiet.
am going to. Oh, I
Oh,
am
never
going
mind.
to roll a strength check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chandra jumps
Oh no.
to land here,
Oh no.
and she is going to use her crush ability. So I need both Yonatan and Calduin to make me reflex saving throws.
Oh no. Am I
Dirty
muted?
20.
No, I'm not.
I find.
Okay. That is a 26 for me.
And for you, Liam?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Both of you fail. So you guys are going to take. Hold on, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh. We are absolutely cooked. GG.
Oh, yeah. So both of you are now pinned
Okay.
underneath the weight of the dragon.
Uh, okay, so I can't move. Cool. This works. This works for me. I have a plan.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are both now pinned underneath the weight of the dragon.
Okay.
Um, number 5's turn. I think number 5. Tobin, are you currently fly right now?
I'm more so standing on air, but I am in the air, yes.
How
What?
high? in the air are you?
Oh, geez, I don't remember. It's probably like, um, I don't. I think it was somewhere between 15 and 30 feet. I don't really remember.
I think it was 30.
You think it was 30? We'll go with 30 then.
You've already used your reaction this turn.
Yep.
So number 5 is going to use a sting ray onto you. What is your touch AC? Oh God. What's your touch AC?
15.
15. Okay, it still hits. No. 15. Confirmed.
Um, yeah.
The attack misses.
Oh, cool.
I rolled a fucking 3.
Epic.
So that's annoying. Number 1's turn. Uh, Number 1 is going to cast a stingray towards you. You said 15 is your touch.
Yep, still 15.
Thank God. I rolled a 4. So it still hits, but just barely.
Plus 12 is crazy.
Plus 12 is crazy. So you have -2 to your AC. You can only make 1 action per round. Any spell requires a concentration check of DC 17 plus the level of the spell. On your turn, you can only make a will save.
Sorry, why
And
are there all these stipulations if I'm only allowed to make a will save?
what do you mean?
Like, why are you
Well,
telling me all these things I'm allowed to do if I'm only allowed to make a will
so
save?
yeah, if let's say a spell that has a fortitude saving throw would attack
Oh,
you, you
okay.
would automatically fail.
Okay.
On your turn, you can only make 1 action per round. And then, but also on your turn, you can also try to roll a will save and negate it.
Okay.
Is 10 rounds per level until you break.
Until I what?
Until you break the spell, it lasts for 10 rounds.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Uh, Thor's turn. Back. What is happening?
Oh,
Owen.
robot.
Very robot.
All right, check 1, 2, 2 on attack. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we put it on pause?
Yep.
I believe we left it off at number 4's turn, attacking Owen. So,
Can you
where's
stream it
that
again?
settings check? I'm sorry, am I not streaming it right now? My
No, you're not.
apologies. I totally didn't even realize. Share my screen. Chrome tab. Share.
I
All
mean,
right. Um. Six. Who's paying attention right now? Beckett. Can you go ahead and roll me a spot check?
Spot check, yeah. Ooh, I got a 19 plus 8, so 27.
27. You notice, um, the sanguicides that have been damaged by your party, a few of them you notice that are when they act, you watch as some of the damages begin to lessen on some of the breastplates and arms. You notice that they actually have a healing ability.
Okay. So wait, so they're like healing themselves?
They're healing themselves. I want to tell you in particular, because you can kind of see the entire battlefield. 2 and 3, although they have taken damage, are looking really healthy.
I see where it's coming from. Or how it's
From what you could tell, within, it has a self-healing property.
okay. Okay. Can I tell if there's any like um
it's
Hold on.
like
Minus
if like
dexterity.
there's like a weakness or something to it, if I can tell from just looking at it? I know there's not a lot, probably tell from that, but
Or Golan, does a 33 hit your touch AC? Or sorry, your flat-footed AC?
No shit, Will.
All right. You're going to take
fuck.
16 damage there. As number 4 into your paralyzed body, you feel the impact hit, but your body does not budge, which makes the pain so much harder. Top of the round is Beckett.
Cool.
Tobin is on deck, followed by Yonatan.
So me picking up my gun is a full action, so can I pick up my gun and move, or
Can you pick up your gun and move?
Picking
I
up
believe it's a move
weapons.
action.
Yes, picking up a item is a move action.
So
I
no, but
believe.
you can pick it up and shoot because Chandra's in your point of view.
can I see number 2, or is he behind the box too much?
He's a little bit too obscured for you, I think.
Okay.
Is number 2
can I-
not flying anymore?
He kind of crested so then he can hit Orgolan on the ground.
Okay.
Because he's attacking Orgolan now. He's the one that stunned him. So he's now kind of hovering above the ground.
Okay.
But still, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot Chandra, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me your attacks.
2
Alright,
questions. Does the gun that Beckett is using have precise shot? And if not, 2, would they still get the -4 penalty for attacking into melee because even though Chandra is a large like a big creature? Because Chandra is
No,
pretty
I don't think
big.
so.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I think with Chandra's massive form, you guys are kind of almost completely obscured to her into Beckett's vision. Like I don't think there would be a plausible way that they could accidentally almost attack you. So
Okay.
I think they're fine to just outright attack Chandra. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. First one is 21.
That will not hit.
Okay. Second one is a 30.
Wait, are you doing? Does this weapon have multiple attacks in one attack? Because since you picked it up, you can't do a full round attack action. You can only do one attack.
And okay. Then I'll just do the one because it's. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so it's just the first one is 21. So yeah.
Yeah, that will not hit, unfortunately.
Damn.
Tobin. Oh, sorry. Did you have anything more you wanted to do with your turn?
For a bonus action, can I just like stab myself in the side of the leg with the like healing darts that I have?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's just 1d4, so that's 4.
Hell yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
Um, whose turn is it? I just called it out to you
It's
guys.
I'm
I
done.
think you said
It's
Tobin.
We're
Tobin.
done. It's Tobin.
Okay, yeah,
I
I
just
wasn't sure
called
if
Tobin's
Beckett
on
was
deck.
done.
Yeah, Tobin, you're on
So-
deck with Yonatan on deck.
So, if I do the will save, like, is it that or an action, or do I get to do the will and an action?
It's that or an action.
Okay, if I just am like this until I get it, will you tell me what the DC is?
Um, tell you the DC. I could know the DC and allow you to roll for it.
What?
Oh, you lagged out.
Sorry, what's up?
Things being stupid. I don't know if I can tell you the DC of the will save, but I mean, is it?
What do you mean you don't know?
I think that doesn't seem like information that.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out if he's even gettable. I have a low will.
You have a low will, really, even
Yeah.
as a sorcerer. Oh,
I
wow.
only have like 2 levels in sorcerer.
I see. I don't even know if I can. If I
Okay,
can, I can tell you
how's an
that
11?
information. To be honest, an 11 total. No.
Okay, go ahead then.
Yonton, that's you.
So I'm pinned down by Chandra. So I would presumably like be on the ground and not able to move, correct?
Yeah, so you are currently pinned. What you could do on your turn is you can, unless you have another trick that you think you can get you out of the situation, you could roll a grapple check.
Okay.
Try to ungrapple from her. But again, this is a fucking massive dragon that, you need to have a pretty good grapple. So,
I've got a better idea.
okay.
I would like to use so I'm like prone on the ground, pinned. I would like to use cold breath and just direct it like upwards in the air. So it's a 50-foot cone in the air, just straight up, altitude wise. And I'm going to try and hit Chandra with it. And I'm at the top, so I don't know if a 50-foot cone would hit the first Senga Scythe as well, but
It won't. It's just gonna hit Chandra directly. But yeah, you can
okay,
go
that's
ahead
fine.
and roll against Chandra directly.
So cold breath is a DC 18. DC 18 fortitude save.
Oh, sorry. I just realized this guy's should be taking damage because of my death throw. He's within 10 feet of me, and I have like a cold aura radiating from me.
Okay, how much damage is that?
Let me see here. It's on my sheet somewhere. It's a DC 21 reflex save. Or
Natural 20
1d6.
succeeds.
Okay, that will succeed that first one of the rounds, but he's been within my grasp for at least like 3 rounds. So
Okay. So that's a failure on the second, and that is what's a DC on this?
21, I think. Yeah, 21.
21. So
Why?
that matches. So it's a failure and then yes.
Okay, so 2 failures, 1 pass.
Yes, 2 failures, 1 pass.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check that activates. I assume it would be every round, or I don't know if it's supposed to be on its turn or my turn for future reference. So I will calculate that in a second, but you can just keep going. I just gotta find it in my chat with Chris.
I went and took a big bite of candy. So, you're figuring out that damage. Jonathan, sorry.
Yes.
What were you rocking with for Your turn there.
So I
DC
am using my cold breath, which is a DC 18 fortitude save for half damage.
Okay, so that was a success. So
Okay.
Chandra will be taking half damage.
4d6 halved. Can I see if Chandra is like affected majorly by this cold breath, or is it
Yes,
just
I will say, as you
Okay.
activate this spell, you do come to realize that Chandra is vulnerable to cold.
Okay, cool. So
she
it'll
will take
just be normal damage then. Like treat it as if it was normal damage. Because the reflex save halves it, but then vulnerability to cold also gives it 50% more damage.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense to me.
46. 20 cold damage total.
You watch. Where are you attacking from? From below. You don't watch, but Tobin, you notice that as this spell erupts from beneath Chandra, you watch as weathering begins to happen across number one's breastplate. As you notice that it takes a portion of the damage from Yonatan's attack.
Wow, wow, wow. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I realized that we realized that last time, but I don't know if Tobin said anything. By the way, guys, the Sanguicides are absorbing some of the damage. We should probably take them out before we take on Chandra.
A weakness in their chest, like if we focus on it. I'll do a roll for that if you want, but I was just thinking about that.
Sorry guys, there's not really much else I can do. That's gonna be my
Alright.
turn.
It's gonna be your turn. Number two's turn. In this moment, Orgolan, you are now unstunned. So he is going to make an attack against you. Or you're not wearing any armor, are you, Orgolan?
Nope.
No. Number two is going to shift into his punishing stance, and he's going to make an attack against you. That is probably a success. Yeah, that's a success. 37. Go ahead and roll me a fortitude saving throw, please.
I fail.
You fail.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 10 plus 12,
22.
so 22, which is less than
Fuck.
24. Orgolan's fucking dead.
Yeah. The Grolin's not dead. You're just still fucking stunned. You're fine.
No, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. There's nothing I can fucking do.
You're going to take nice minimal damage. 12. Okay. Reed is going to attack Tobin. A 27?
No, that won't hit.
Okay. Golan, you are stunned. Fuck. Alduin, it is your turn.
Cool. Okay, so I know I'm pinned under a large dragon, but what exactly can I see?
Go ahead and roll me a spot check.
I was afraid of that. Come on, all I need is a sliver of light. Ten.
It's not much. It's not much, not far. You can see just a slight wooden corner of this box right here. Like where that
Perfect.
cursor is.
And in doing so, would I be able to use Shadow Step to get there?
Absolutely you can. If you can see it, there's a way. You just noticed this little corner and are able to teleport from beneath the clutches of Chandra.
Would Shadow Step allow me to go immediately from prone to standing?
What's the rules on teleport for that?
That's something we didn't really discuss. In my mind, with the Shadow Step, my body basically turns to sand and kind of moves throughout, and then uh, re uh, uh,
Operates.
thank you, back at another location.
Reapparate.
Yeah, that's what I think
So
happens. But
what would be your call on that one then? I'll allow you to have flavorful call on that one. Do you think it would be you are reanimated in your exact position, or are you?
well, that's where honestly I think it more falls on to you because with me turning to sand and stuff and being able to control my sand, part of me
You
thinks that I
are.
could be able to stand up,
I'm
but
gonna
other.
allow you that you can stand up.
Okay.
We need something to shift the tides of the battle here because seems like some people's hopes are at an all-time low here. Like, what's going on? You
Okay.
guys are the Yadaina Wool. You guys are invincible. Why are we so stressed?
How many feet did I move?
You moved a total of 20 feet.
20 feet? Okay. Cool. And and I'm assuming Chandra's not in attacking range, correct? Or is she?
No, you're the spot that you could see. Like you are one. Like you're 10 feet away from her now.
Okay.
There's a fight between you guys because that's the only spot where you can see past all of her limbs.
Okay. That's fine. I won't be able to do that. If I was able to, because I had spring attack, so I was going to see if that could combine into my spring attack, but I think it's too far to do that. But with me able to use my move action with that, I am going to quick draw my revolver and fire a shot at Chandra, which, since I did move 10 feet and she is a living creature, allows me to do my bonus things for my scout as well if I can hit.
Okay, I will say you have a great plan. I will say, as you teleport out, you look towards Chandra, but then you look back towards Orgolan and notice that he is in trouble.
Right. Okay. Right.
Don't worry about him.
Okay. I will
I got him.
change that plan then. And I'll fire at number 4. I'll just turn around, fire at number 4, because I still want to get an attack off, hoping number 4 will go towards me.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. Okay, so the first one definitely will not hit because of splitting. That's why I get 2 attacks. First one will not hit. The second one is a 28 to hit. Regular AC.
Definitely does hit. Yes, you are good. That does hit.
Okay. So I only do the 1d8 because that is a construct, so I can't do the 1d6, but that's fine. I also would like to designate number 4 as my dodge target
Nice.
before I forget. Ooh, that's not bad. That is 6 damage, but since I am technically still holding my sword, I am dual wielding, so that means I get to use my dual wield, my 2 weapon fighting, which allows me to add my wisdom modifier to my offhand damage, which is another 3, so it's 9 damage.
Nice. Okay, on number 4 there.
Yes.
Perfect.
It sucks that they were. It sucks that they're a construct, because I could have gone another 1d6, or if they were plant or water, another 1d8.
Damn.
Damn. So that was Calduin's turn. Chandra's turn. Yonatan, you're still trapped underneath Chandra's weight.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to take. Where the f is that? 6 plus 8. Ooh, bad roll. 4, 8, 9. You're gonna take 27 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I have damage reduction 3 to all slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing damage because of my armor of the crocodile. So I'll take 24
Perfect.
instead.
So you're gonna take 24 instead. Chandra creates a wall of. Ooh,
Whoopsie!
damn it. Whoopsie. Chandra is going to create a wall of force and place it between her and Beckett. We
Cool.
can't see this.
Fine, I won't shoot her again.
And there we go. There's a wall of force. So we're looking for this white line. So there is now a wall of force between Beckett and Chandra. Number 5's turn. Number 5 is going to begin to fly and float towards Tobin. He's going to get right up close, but he does not attack. Number 1. Does nothing. Number 4 is going to make an attack against Orgolan, and on a natural 2, misses. So shoutouts to that. What's your touch AC, Orgolan? Or sorry, you're flat-footed. Apologies.
Flat-footed 16.
Say again.
16.
16. Yeah, okay, that misses on a 14. So
It actually matches.
no, I've already taken that into account.
Oh, the -2 to AC.
Yeah, I've already taken that
Okay.
into account. Top of the round will go to Beckett, but we're gonna call a quick 15-minute break, and then we will be back.
One.
And we're back. So just a couple of corrections from last round before we can proceed. I need to make a grapple check against Yonatan to deal the crush damage. Yonatan, go ahead and roll me a grapple check, please.
Sure. Natural 20 for a total of 34.
A total of 43 will beat that.
Even it was a natural 20.
Yeah.
You added
Yeah.
your inherent plus 10 you get?
No.
So
That
I'd
would
be
be a
So
44
20,
then.
20 plus 10 plus your stat.
44, so I beat it by 1.
Damn!
Fuck. Go ahead and describe for me how you know that Spider-Man panel where he lifts the building rubble off, like Spider-Man lifts the building rubble off of. But I want you to describe how you, Yonatan, in your ice dragon form begins to lift this giant form, and enough for you to be able to crawl out. You can either crawl out in either corner, either close to Calduin or up towards 1. I will allow you.
So Yonatan, so I don't take the damage, right?
So you don't take the damage, by the way, and you're able to crawl out of that. I need to make a concentration check to make sure that Wall of Force stays in effect. Fucking shit, on a natural 1, the force wall goes away. I mean, the moment that you watch it with this utter confidence in Chandra's face, she like almost like like the Rikishi kiss move, like Rikishi the wrestler, his fucking ass fucking
A
rub
stink
face.
face.
What is the move? His stink face move, Rikishi's stink face move. He begins to, like, you watch as Chandra like shuffles her hips and like tries to drive her mass into the ground below as she like casually snaps her grotesquely thick fingers and her long fingernails into a snap and causing this wall of force to rise up. But in that moment, she crushes her hips down. She has a look of confusion. The wall of force vanishes as her hind leg begins to be risen. And to go ahead and Yoda, to describe how you rise up.
Yonatan, pinned under Chandra, thinks back to when Beckett almost got killed. And Yonatan is just going to go into this adrenaline surge, and this rage-fueled adrenaline surge as a wreath of flames appears around him.
Thought he didn't do that
As
anymore.
it's for flavor. It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
just for
No,
flavor.
he does.
I
He
thought he had the
does
thing
do
where he
that, but
figured that out.
he's in. No, he does do that, but it's in control of himself now. Like he controls his fire, so it's a good thing, not a bad thing. You'd
Oh, but
think it'd be
he
a
said
scary
he
thing.
said rage, so I thought he meant like he like lost control again. Oh, cool then. Go ahead.
As as this flame surges around him, you guys only see a dull light because of how big Chandra is. Yonatan like lifts up Chandra's leg enough to like get back on his feet, and then just like as if he's like bailing out of a powerlifting move, just throws the leg forward enough and backs up enough so that he is goes to the corner of the box adjacent to where the first Sango scythe is.
So you want to move the corner up here?
Yes.
Perfect. Fucking right. That was awesome, dude. So going into this new initiative round, it is Beckett up right now with Tobin and then followed by Yonatan on deck. So plan your stuff. I really want to urge you guys to start coordinating a little bit more. You guys really need to put a lot more damage out. You guys are spread a little bit thin. I really want to urge you guys to start focusing some of that effort together. You know what I mean? Just as some friendly advice. You know,
I can't
start
speak.
communicating and coordinating.
Like in game,
Now
I
you
can't
can.
speak because dragons don't have languages.
Maybe can translate. Communicate that.
So, like, are we just say for simplicity's sake that I know and speak Draconic?
I mean, you are a druid.
Well,
I
in your
think
form,
the
then
language is
in your
transformed.
form, you're taking the form of dragon. You've taken a feat that allows you to transform into dragons, and that in that form, it's assumedly that you can speak Draconic, and then in that way, that Mivni can also speak that and Common. That she can run translation for you, but you need to communicate that on like when you guys take your turns. Take some talking actions. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
Coordinate.
Also speak Draconic.
Okay, I can see Calduin moving towards Orgolan, so I'm going to move to the left towards Tobin. I have 30 feet of movement, so I'm hoping that'll get me to at least line up with Tobin.
Haste is still active, so you still have 60 feet of movement.
Never mind.
You have double your movement. You have 60 feet.
Okay, perfect. I will line myself up with Tobin and then move like beside the box, but not in front of the box to my right.
Beside the box, not in front of like here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Just so
Yeah.
I'm not within Chandra's vision entirely.
If you wanted to do that, I would recommend you sit here.
Yeah. That's kind of
Because
what I
I
want to do. I
think
want to like hide behind the box.
here, I think, yeah, even here, there's a view we're seeing. I think right here, but you're not going to be exactly lined up with Tobin.
Yeah. If I use Eldritch Blast, I'll hit Tobin. So I am going to shoot number 5 twice until I can move closer.
Once because you moved.
Right. Sorry. Thank you. So that's. Oh, why is the first roll always so bad? That's a 22.
A 22. You're attacking number 5? Oh, fucking hell.
I forgot the answer. The case revolver, it does have precise, correct?
Case Sniper? Actually recall, what does Case Sniper, what is your abilities again?
Like the special abilities you gave me for it?
Yeah. What's breakdown of it? Because I know it's got item of legend, so it has a +5 to attack.
Yep. So it's got Mage Bane, which is +2 on um. Can I not? Can I speak? Arcane Stirs. And then it has
Yeah.
exit wound, which is an extra d6 on living targets.
So Mage Bane activates, but exit
So now,
wound doesn't
yeah.
because they're
So it's
constructs.
24, not 26. My bad.
So
Oh,
Or is
so the
24,
stuff
that'll
they're
hit.
It
so the
Yep,
stuff
that'll
they're
hit.
doing is still
Correction.
considered arcane.
Yes, they are runic guardians. They have magic.
Okay, okay.
Don't forget
Okay.
about the -4 because it doesn't have precise. You're firing into melee.
Is she?
Oh, I thought we were taking that off. Oh, I guess we were taking that off for Chandra, not for right. Okay.
Yeah. 5 is again
Well, yeah,
like fighting
'cause
Tobin, correct?
5 hasn't stricken Tobin yet, though. He just moved into combat range with him, but he hasn't actually attacked yet. Does that mean anything different?
I wouldn't think so. I know this is kind of debuffing
Okay.
us, but I wouldn't think so just because they're still technically within that 5 feet range. That's why I was
Because
asking about the precise.
right now,
'cause-
number 5 is actually in his punching stance, so he's -2 to AC, so it's a AC of 24 or 22.
Defender wins anyways.
And the -4
And then
would take it to 20.
what was your attack again, Beckett?
The roll was 22.
24.
Okay, actually, after
Oh,
doing
it
a
was
reread,
24?
it specifically states a target engaged in melee. So it has.
Okay, cool.
So no, the -4 would not apply because it hasn't engaged yet.
Hooray!
Okay, so it still will hit number 5.
Okay.
Let's go.
I will roll damage, which is 1d12, 1, 2. Okay, 14 damage.
Cool.
14 damage to number 5. Okay.
The way they
Tobin. Ooh.
Okay. If they are arcane, because I have such a low will, is there any chance I can do a knowledge arcana check to see if like I will if I even have like the potential of making the save to see if it's even worth trying to save?
Go ahead. Go ahead and make me a knowledge arcana.
Okay.
The way they state melee, engaged in melee, doesn't make sense in their rules. Because it says 2 characters are engaged in melee if they are enemies of each other and either threatens the other. So in reality, that's just saying, hey, you're my enemy, I'm standing near you, we're engaged in melee. That makes no sense.
I got 16. Even if you don't want to tell me like technically my max
No, I
roll.
like on a 16 because technically the spell level for the spell that you're rolling for is so low. Yeah, so the DC on that is 17.
17? Okay, so I can't possibly make it. For now, I am going to use the focus I have. I only get 1 action to use a movement action to imbue my sword with do we know of any have we discovered any thing like damage types that they're like strong against? Like don't take a lot of damage from? I can't remember what we figured out so far.
I
I-
can't remember.
Chandra's weak to cold.
Yeah,
That's
I know
all.
that. I know that. I'm talking about whatever. I'm putting
the same.
They don't have many things that they're weak to.
But they're not. Are they like specifically strong against anything that we noticed so far? Like any types of damages?
I'm guessing
Um,
because they're
I would
machine.
say anything that you may have attempted against our construct traits that you've realized are insufficient, but I don't remember if anything that you guys have done other than maybe the stunning ability of
Okay.
Owen's character. You
Yeah. All
guys
right. That's fine.
know that they cannot be stunned.
Okay. I'm just gonna use movement action to use my spell sword ability and imbue scorching ray into my sword. And
All
then
right.
Mivni is going to ready a benign transposition for if it looks like either me or Golan ends up in like a in a good bit of danger.
Awesome. And can you remind me of what benign transposition
Switch
actually
places.
does?
It's like a
You in Mivni and them swap
yeah,
places, and both of them are within range.
yeah, 100 feet.
Perfect. Okay. Gorgolan is pretty damaged anyways. He's definitely below his bloodied threshold. Um, is it when he takes his next attack? Like what actual trigger are you looking for on both of these triggers?
Um, I'm really just waiting to see, yeah, like if they seem like if I can tell that these like constructs are about to attack him or something sort of thing. Like if I see them like look like oh both of them aren't looking great. They're both around like 30 hit points. If one of them like whoever first looks like they're about to get messed up, getting them out of there.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yonatan, it is
Yeah,
your
I'll be
turn.
right back.
Okay. I have 240 feet of fly speed. So I am. I could hit single scythe number 1 and Chandra safely with my cold breath. I could try attacking. I'm gonna fly over to one square to the left of Orgolan. And then I am going to cast a spell. I am going to cast Cure Critical Wounds on Orgolan. I
Okay.
believe Cure Critical Wounds is 48 plus 1 point per caster level. And then I'm going to use... Oh, Frog Pendant is merged, so I can't do that. Okay, so my caster level is 11 because of my Nature's Warrior ability. So that will be 4d8 plus 11 points of healing. Lovely. Orgolan, you are healed for 31 points.
Hell yeah.
And then I am going to... bonus action blockade. Quicken spell blockade, 1 square to my left. Which is a 5-foot by 5-foot cube of wood. That lasts for 3 rounds and has 300 hit points. And that will consume a 4th level spell slot. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Orgolan,
Yes.
remind me of which item that does your where you can spend charges to perform actions.
Isn't that
Remind me
his?
of what item that is.
That's either his
Oh.
crown or like his belt thing. Do you know?
The belt of battle.
Ah, I knew it was the belt. Yeah.
For the life of me, do you know if that's on your turn or if that's something you can activate whenever, if it's on a per day basis?
Unless it states a immediate
I get
action.
3 charges a day.
Unless it states an immediate action, it'd have to be on his turn.
Okay. I just want to see if I can. No, I can't. So it would probably be on your turn then. On number 2's turn, you are unstunned. Um, Number 2, I guess, is going to make a strike against you. That means that he's in. Nate gets an attack of opportunity. Ooh, holy fuck! That's only a 21 to hit. Or Golan.
Is that regular? I flat-footed.
That's regular because he's not stunned anymore.
Oh, cool.
That still hits.
Really? That hits you?
That hits my 19.
Ah, damn.
Really?
Fuck.
Okay. Wow, I really thought that would miss.
Okay, I will roll
Uh,
my attack of opportunity.
it's 19 damage on you, Owen.
All
Okay, I
right,
still got like a net 10.
attack of opportunity. That is a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. 8 damage.
8 damage. On numero 2.
8 piercing damage
Okay.
specifically, if that matters at all.
It does not. Ah, fuck. Number 3 is going to make a strike on. I'm going to throw that dice on the ground and make a strike against Tobin, which 23.
I won't hit.
That won't hit. Golly. Oh, Golan, it is your turn. You're not stunned.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Get out of there. Move, brother. Because you can attack at range with your gloves. Or your wraps that you have that forget what's his name gave you. Chris gave you. Get out of there, brother.
All right, I'm gonna move like 15 feet to the right.
Do that will invoke an attack of
Don't say
opportunity.
anything. Shut up, Liam.
I'm sorry, it's the rules.
Liam. Not the
It
time.
will attack.
I know it will, but
Attack.
I think I'm
Disengage
okay.
first, please. Disengage, then move, please.
Doesn't disengaging take a movement action?
It does.
I thought it took.
But he would be-
Fuck.
If he disengaged, moves, he could still use his belt to do an action. If he still has
That
charges.
is true.
Oh, true.
That is true.
Maybe you should do that.
You
Owen.
could disengage, move, and then use charges to make an attack against someone.
I'll disengage and move, and then I'll just pop one of the greater healing potions I have.
Okay.
You can't do that.
No, you can't do that. The only reason why you'd be able to do an extra move is because you're spending charges on an attack. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. Unless he uses a charge from his belt to do a move action.
Yeah, I
And
think that's what he's
then
doing.
he can
Yeah, then he could do it that way.
I think that's
disengage.
what he would have had to do either way because the disengage is his move action, right? So he still would have had an attack action. It's just that he's using that to drink a potion instead. So he's got to use the charge to use his move action.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, go ahead.
So 3d8 plus con.
Calduin, that's you.
Okay. Yeah, I am just gonna do a spring attack. So I am going to move towards
Nice.
4. Using since I'm in wraith form, I'm gonna put away my revolver so I can dual wield, two-hand my sword. So I'm gonna go to 4, and roll an attack.
You're gonna go to 4 and roll.
Yes,
All right.
and this is towards touch AC.
Perfect.
That is, wow, I really had to roll that low, but it doesn't matter. That is a 21 to touch.
That hits.
Cool.
Question.
What's up?
answer.
The wall of force is gone, right?
The wall of
Because they
force
failed
is
the
gone.
concentration.
Thank you for calling that.
So that is 9 slashing, 3 lightning damage, and they are branded. And then I'm gonna move 10 feet back.
Don't you only get 5 with spring attack?
It's as much movement as you have. You have to
Oh,
move 10
really?
feet. You have to move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right,
You have to
yeah.
move before and after for it to work. And
So
it
you
moving,
dealt your 12 damage, and then
moving back 10 feet. They are also branded.
and they are also branded. Okay,
Yes.
keep track of that for me.
Will do.
Oh, Wes, speaking of keeping track of things, can
Yes.
you let me know if Chandra does another thing that requires concentration or readies an
Will do.
action?
Will do.
Okay.
Ready's an action too?
Yeah.
Okay. She does have an action ready right now.
Did you say that?
No, but she prepared like a reaction, like that kind of thing. Like she didn't use her swift action this turn.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean like what you did earlier, like if you ready like a counter spell or something. Or the dispel magic or whatever it is. Like an actual readied
Technically,
action.
yes, that is readied right now, but it hasn't triggered yet.
Didn't she use like she did that again?
She didn't use her swift last turn, so she's had a dispel magic prepped since last turn. But
What'd
no
she
one
do
has
on
really
her?
targeted her with anything that
I thought you had to do like an
she.
actual action to ready a dispel magic.
Nope, it's just a swift action. She's I'm holding
Oh, okay.
my swift action, but I don't have to tell you guys that. But if you have a thing that it's triggered off it, yes, right now she does have a dispel magic
Okay.
prepared. Do I get to tell you what the if is?
No, you don't have to tell me what the if is. I just want to know that there's a ready action because that's something that can stop ready actions.
Oh, okay. So she has a ready action available to her right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Calduin, you moved back 10 feet. So hold on. Did you want to be?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I probably should be a little closer. Yeah, there's good.
Chandra's turn. Chandra is going to bellow her wings, flaps once and twice as she begins to fly. As she's going to make a breath attack against Yonit and Calduin and Orgol.
Just to remind you, there is a blockade in front of me, 1 square to the left, if that factors into anything.
I don't think it would since it's a cone attack.
Okay.
Or
Because I'm
sorry,
right in front of it.
yeah, sorry. Could you re-explain what your blockade does for me, real quick?
So my blockade is a 5x5, 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot block of wood. It has 300 hit points, and it provides me total cover, I think. Total cover, total concealment. I don't know. But like if let me just
It's not an AoE, it's a cone attack. So if it is there blocking you in front of Chandra. Oh, well, I mean, I did just say that she flies up a little bit, so she's kind of attacking with a downward angle.
Call a cube solid wood 5 feet on a side in a being. The cube must be created upon solid ground in an empty square. If no solid surface exists that is large enough for the cube to fit on, or if no adjacent square is empty, spell fails. Cube weighs 2,000 pounds. Has a hardness of 5 and 600 hit points, and it completely fills one 5-foot square. Multiple cubes can be stacked. If it is pushed into water, the cube floats. Yeah, so it's just 5 feet by 5 feet by 5 feet. And it has 600
Yeah,
hit
so I'm
points.
gonna call that because I just said that she flew up into the air, that she has view of you in this. So I need everybody, Calduin, Jonathan, or Golan to make me a reflex saving throw, please. Yeah.
And because I
Yeah,
am a
definitely
white
fail that.
dragon. Because I am a white dragon, guess what happens to my fire immunity?
Oh, you're all dead.
She gone, baby.
You're also vulnerable.
I
White
have
dragons
fire,
are vulnerable.
fire immunity and fire vulnerability cancel each other out, so I just take
Okay.
fire damage as normal. So I have no immunities, no vulnerabilities right now. No resistances, no
How
nothing.
much am I rolling here? This is a lot of dice. Where am I?
Nice. Oh my god, he's still rolling. Oh my goodness gracious.
No, yeah, she almost. That's how she killed Becky last time. It's a lot of damage. You guys might just be dead.
Maybe. It's a cone attack. Can she select targets within the cone?
Oh no, they're fucking eating this too, by the way.
The Sanguicide 2 and 4 are eating this too?
Sanguicide 2 and 4 are eating this too.
Okay.
I gotta ask one more time what everyone's hit points are. Golan, you had a health potion. What do you got?
Yeah, but then he took 19. He's got like 4.
65. I did roll a 28 for reflex.
I also rolled 28 for reflex.
Hey, if
You
you
rolled both of you rolled a 28.
Yes,
Yeah.
18
that's
plus
half.
10.
That's half.
Okay.
Perfect. So you guys are only taking half damage.
Oh, if
Calduin,
you
you
rolled,
failed.
I'm taking no damage.
Owen's got evasion.
I've got evasion. I've got
Nice.
improved evasion, so I'm taking nothing.
Very good. Oh, the improved evasion. Nice. Very good.
Okay. Calduin, you're taking full damage. How much else do you have?
well, if you rolled 97 or higher, I'm dead. I have 87.
97 or higher.
I have 87 hit points.
I rolled exactly 86 damage.
I'm on 1 health.
Oh my god.
Exact 56 on 10d10 and 30 on 6010.
Oh my
Someone heal
god.
Calduin because I can't run
And
that.
so, Nate, you're taking half, so you're taking 43 damage.
Do I have any magic items that gives
Don't think so.
me evasion?
Beckett, did you say you're gonna heal?
No, don't
Owen?
you have a
No.
ring of evasion, or am I
Because I
making
can't
this
run
up?
over there.
It's okay.
I should
Mivni
have
will
a
bring him to you.
necklace of evasion or a ring of evasion.
Help you
Yeah.
because you were by
Where
yourself.
is it on your sheet? If it's not written on your sheet, it fucking sucks to suck because you don't have it marked down.
Yeah. All right. I'll just
You
take
have to
43.
make sure you have it marked down.
Yeah. I'll just take the 43 and then just
Perfect.
for next time.
Holy fucking shit!
1
I actually thought I killed you guys. I really did.
13.
Yeah,
So
that's-
I'm at that.
Fucking shit. So that was Chandra's turn.
Where
Number
would you
5.
like me to put the ring of evasion?
You like that's the thing though, Nate, is that like
Hi.
I believe you have it, but if you don't have it on your sheet, then how can I trust that you actually have it, that you actually like paid for it, that you still have it if you didn't give it away or anything like that, or you didn't sell it? Like I don't know
call
if
it
it's not
having
marked
the
on your
ring.
sheet.
So Chris, so Alistair uncursed I forget his name, Adrian's character.
Oh yeah,
Amrath.
he had a ring of evasion that he uncursed.
Yeah.
All right,
and
perfect.
he
So you
gave it
take
to
0
me.
damage. Mark that on your sheet. Mark it under
I
protective
do
item.
remember that. Yeah.
Okay, I'll replace the heavy wooden shield with the ring of evasion then.
I don't think you have to replace your shield with the ring of evasion.
Well, I'm out of protective
There's not
item
really many
slots.
other protective item slots on the
those
sheet.
like limited. Like that means that you can only have that many.
I believe so. Otherwise, they would have more slots for you. I don't know.
Hmm. Not
Um,
applicable.
So
That's
you take no
gone.
damage. Calduin, you're a 1 elf. Chandra's turn. Number 5 is going to make a strike towards Tobin.
Epic.
In Christ, on a natural 20.
What's that? Yeah.
Let me take a look because I know I have some bonuses here for that. 2d8. Where's my d8s? D8. Someone ate my other d8.
Sorry, I got hungry.
10. What? Where's my other d8?
I put it in the shadow realm.
God fucking damn it, Nathan. There we go. Another d8. Got it on the fly. D8, and then I get.
Yeah. With your attack, with this thing looking like it's gonna attack me, Mivni's benign transposition is gonna activate.
All right. And so this attack is still gonna hit on Mibney, right? Because she's transporting into your spot.
I don't know how that would work. Because like she's technically like she's switching spots with me, but she like takes up literally a fraction of what I took up. Like she's tiny.
Can you read the spell to me?
Yeah. Which tab is this? Two targets, of which you can be one, instantly swap positions. The movement is instantaneous and does not provoke attacks of opportunity. I don't know if that helps
Yeah,
anything.
but See, here's the thing, though, is because it's loaded up as a reaction, you're being like you guys are switching as soon as this fist is flying, so the fist is still gonna follow through. And I don't know if just like being able to cast a spell would be able to like allow you time enough to dodge it. I think this is kind of more like a sacrificial, like
Well,
I'll take
okay.
this hit for you in that way.
Here's what I'm thinking. Like, since the move is instantaneous, it's going towards Tobin's AC, but it feels like it should maybe be re-rolled against Mivni's, or go towards Mivni's
Okay.
AC. Since it's instantaneous, so there is still that reaction time.
I rolled a natural 20.
You know, if it's gonna hit Mivni instead, then I don't want to do it. I didn't realize that's how that worked. She's a squishy. She's tiny.
Yeah, but I mean, she does respond. So
Well, I didn't understand that that's
swords
how
are
it worked.
familiar. Well, yeah, if Mivni's gonna transport you and switch spots with you as soon as you're about to be
Yeah, but
hit,
I thought
then
the attack
obviously
was
that punch is
against
gonna go
Tobin.
through.
Yeah, I understand that now that you're saying that. That's just I didn't know that's how that worked.
Okay, so you're just gonna eat this. That you're gonna eat the attack instead of throwing Mivni in the way.
Yeah, I don't want her to die. She's like, sure, she's a familiar. She can be regenerated, but she's got helpful abilities.
All right.
And what was like? Oh no, I guess so. You're just saying natural 20, just automatic hit. Yeah.
8, 10. That's 30 damage to you, Tobin.
30 damage. Okay.
Number one's turn. Number one chooses not to do anything right now, I think. And number 4, he's gonna step towards. No, you know what? He's gonna stay where he is. He's gonna attack Jonathan.
Okay. Good luck.
32.
32 misses.
32 misses. Perfect. And we're gonna
Is that
go back top of
my
the round.
is that my regular flat-footed or touch?
No, that's just regular. Your regular AC.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
Back to the top of the round with Beckett. Let's throw us on pause for a quick Heidi second here. Okay, and so on result of that, breath attack from Chandra, 2 and both caught in the fray. So 4 failed and 2 succeeded, but both
Nice.
are dead.
Yay!
There you go. That solves that problem.
Wait, which one succeeded?
Number 4 succeeded but took half damage, which killed it.
Yeah.
And then number 2 failed, took full damage, and died.
How healthy was 4?
4 was roughly over half health.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, it did take 2 hits from me and then a few hits from Golan, so.
Right. Okay.
After some minor adjustments.
Whose turn is it?
Whose
It's
turn is
top
it?
of
Is
the order.
Beckett with
Okay.
Tobin and then Yodaton on deck.
Ooh, okay.
Beckett, it is your turn.
Okay. I thought about a plan, but now I don't know. Now I'm questioning it.
Full
Screw
send.
it.
No balls.
I'm just gonna drink a common health potion. That's all I'm doing.
Well, if you're only
Seems-
doing that, you might as well do an
Really?
elixir as well, since that's
Okay, I could do
like a
both then.
bonus action.
Yeah, I'll do.
I don't know.
I'll do.
You're kind of out of the fray. Like, do you not have any spells that you can do to support your comrades right now?
The problem is I can't because I don't have quicken spell. So if I drink a
Well,
potion,
yeah, but
standard action.
but you're not currently being targeted right now.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you. Is there nothing you think of like as far as utility goes that can help your teammates? Do you think health is like your most important resource? And if that is, then go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. Just heal up.
Tobin, are you doing a melee attack?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna drink a mini elixir because I need to get health back. So that's 1d4. 1d4
Plus
Um,
one.
plus con. Thank you. And then I'm gonna cast Bull Strength.
Is that?
Full
you-
strength
gonna
is
Does
a
that have
touch
range?
Full
Isn't that
spell.
a, yeah, I think that's a touch spell.
Oh, it is shit. Never mind.
If it was mass, it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
I had to learn that the hard way. Alright, so let's finish up this round of combat and then that'll be it for this episode.
Yeah. So, Becky, do you have anything that you think you could do with your turn? If not, just heal and move on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the health potions. So mini
Excellent.
elixir.
Tobin, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to attack number 3 with my sword. Does a 26 hit?
That will hit.
Amazing. Okay. So, since last turn I stored a scorching ray in my sword, that means 3d6 from the regular attack plus strength plus 4d6 from each bolt. So that's another 8d6. So 8, 9, 10, 11d6 plus my strength. And then plus 1 because of haste.
Hell yeah.
Okay. 11d6. So we've got
Oh, since you're attacking 3-5, will gain an attack of opportunity against
no,
you.
I'm not doing a spell or anything. It's a melee attack. He said, Liam said that wouldn't give him a attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I checked the chart. There's a whole chart. Melees do not, unless it's unarmed without the improved unarmed feat.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So-
Good call.
Otherwise, I wouldn't do it because I'm at 1 health.
Damn.
But wrathful healing does work on these things. I checked. So 2 5s in a row.
Oh, moving out of threat range provokes.
1,
God
2, 3,
damn
4,
it.
5, 6, 7. That's 7.
Okay, guess I'm just gonna have to
8.
do. I guess I'm just gonna have to
10.
fly around them. I'm gonna have to target something else.
11. Okay. That's 11d6. Hold on. Sorry, lots of dice.
It's all good, man.
So
Roll that damage.
2 plus what it would be. Where's my stupid sheet? My score does +5 is 47 plus 1 from, so that's 48 damage,
Ooh,
which means I heal
Damn.
24.
damn.
And then for Mivni's turn, she is going to do the benign transposition between her and Tobin as her standard action,
Okay.
and then disengage by moving over to the because if she moved, they would get an attack of opportunity, right? Like if she did a regular.
Yeah.
Correct.
That applies to flying.
As long as they're on the same level, yes.
Technically, they're also flying with you.
Yes, they are. So
Yeah.
she will just disengage to the right.
She will take a 5-foot step
Yeah.
this way. Excellent. Johnson.
I am going to let's see here. I know what I want to do. I just want to make sure I don't hit my allies with this. Where could I want to move above number 1. What would a 50-foot cone look like? Like if I was to do my cold breath from above, like from north of number 1, like where would I need to be in order to not hit Mivni?
Well, a cone kind of like goes out like a triangle, right? So if you went back to like even 2 spots above
you-
1, I'm sure you'd be okay.
If you hug here and shot this way, you can totally avoid Mivni. And
Like hit.
just hit 1 and Chandra.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
I
That's
am gonna fly over there and do a cold breath on number 1 and Chandra.
Excellent. So that is a reflex.
DC 18 fortitude save.
Oh, jeez. Success on Chandra. Ew. Ill on number 1.
Cool. And then Chandra will take regular damage because of cold vulnerability.
Ooh.
Oh my god. That is max damage.
Let's fucking go.
6, 12, 18, 24 cold damage.
24 cold damage.
So 24 to
Hold on.
Chandra. And then if the single scythe has no resistances or vulnerabilities, it'll also take 24.
Okay, so
Wes, if I do my will save, do I get my turn or does it take the turn? Like if I make the will save.
if you make the will save, I will consider that as your standard action, and you will gain access to the rest of your abilities,
It's the
like the
standard
rest of
action.
your moves.
Okay.
So yeah. But if you fail it, that's your
Yeah,
one
yeah,
turn. Sorry. Fail on number 1, right? So that's 24 total.
Yes.
Wait, if it was a fail, wouldn't that mean it was 48? Oh wait, no. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not double. It's not half.
Um.
The vulnerability
Da,
is weird in my brain.
da, da,
Um,
da, 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 da. Breath weapon.
You did that in a move.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
fucking breath weapon.
Fuck. Okay.
my turn.
So Yonjin,
Yes.
You fly up, you release this cone of cold.
Yeah, it's 40.
You are confident that this is going to at least, offer some vulnerability towards Chandra, but still, she only takes very minimal damage from this. As you notice that the number one Sanguiscythe goes from relatively healthy to crippled and like almost like shunted in and frozen and chipped off. I think you can deduct from that not only did number one take the full front of your cone attack, it also took most of Chandra's cone attack as well. So
Okay.
it is now severely crippled.
Oh, what's 3 looking like after that attack I did?
3 is looking quite rough.
Okay.
You I would say about bloodied.
Okay.
Okay, I have a swift action left.
Okay, did you want to do anything with your swift action?
I am going to. I'm gonna. Blockade is 5 feet. Fuck. Blockade is a range of 5 feet. Plus 5 per level, if I'm not mistaken. Range of 0 feet. Okay. Quicken spell anything? I am going to quicken spell resist energy and choose fire.
How long does that last?
Excellent.
Let me look up the spell real quick.
Well,
I believe it's
You-
rounds per caster level, but you'll
you can
have to
keep
double
going,
check that. As you double check that, number 3 is it's number 3's turn.
10 minutes per
Um,
level.
nice.
So
Number 3 is going to swap towards Mivni.
So 130 minutes, baby. Let's fucking go.
Oh, yeesh. That's a 36 against Mivni.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So is this
Yeesh.
swift action the reaction for 3.5?
It's
28 damage to Mivni.
Okay, she's down.
Hold on. I have a question. Does so I could so is the swift action the reaction in 3.5?
Okay, so your swift action can either be used on your turn, like as a like for the purposes of your quicken spell, or it could be saved for during the round where you could spend that swift action on,
As an
dispel
immediate
magic, a counter spell, a wings of cover.
Because
But you get one of those per round.
Alter Fortune is an immediate action.
Yeah, but you just used your swift action, didn't you?
Right. Could I forego
Wait, did we decide next time that it uses your next turn's
Yeah,
swift
I can't
actions?
remember.
I thought that's something we had discussed because of one of the moves that I did. So it's like you could have your swift action on your one turn, and then you could use your next turn's swift action as an immediate action.
Okay, now that works. You can alter fortune that.
25 plus 5 feet per 2 levels. 11. So I have an extra 50 feet. So 75 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I am within range, so I'm going to alter fortune that attack.
That is a natural 2. For a total of looking at the wrong. Total of 22.
I'll still hit.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so I don't have my swift action next turn. Not that I
Yeah.
need it.
You guys watch as number 3, like, this creature is not human.
Wait.
This creature
Oh, never
has
mind.
no
It wouldn't be enough.
concept of what.
Because what's the bonus? What's the thing to like category sizes like the penalty you take to attack? Is it -2 per
I
size
believe that
category?
only if I believe that only affects your AC, which should already be accounted into Mivni's AC. I don't think that actually has a.
Really? It doesn't like if you're a giant thing trying to swat at a tiny thing, you don't take a. You
This
don't
is a
take.
medium creature, which is a +0.
But that's still 2 size categories above Mini. Mini's tiny.
Yeah, so Mivni should have increased armor size against it, but that should already be taken into account.
Oh, I thought there was also like, you struggle to hit smaller things than you.
As far as I know, a creature that's 2 size categories smaller than a creature that's attacking it would get a +2 to AC. And that would be the only relevant thing for attacking, as far as I know.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Yeah, I don't actually think so. What's her AC?
14.
14. What's the breakdown on that 14?
Um, 2 size and 1 natural.
Yeah. So because she's so small, I don't like she just just swatted like a bug as you watch this like this it's not even a creature, this thing just swats a backhand towards her as it clips her wings as she tumbles and falls, and you watch as her spine cracks against the corner of the box. As it falls, you watch as her body dissipates into almost like twinkles of amethyst and like popping bubbles as she vanishes from her spot I don't
Well,
know if you
she's
would
not.
know that
She's unconscious. She's not dead.
oh, she's unconscious. She's not dead. Okay, that is a total of what's her HP though? I mean, that's the thing.
Didn't you say you had 30? Like how much? You said you did 30?
23.
Oh, you did 23?
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's
she's not even down then. I thought you said.
oh yeah,
Oh,
it's 13 plus 5. Sorry, 13 plus 10.
oh, she's still got 2 health. I swear you said 30
Oh,
before.
oh no, sorry, 23.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
she's
where we
still
got that
alive.
from. 23. Oh, fucking right, she's still alive. Thank
Oh,
God.
sorry, I
But it-
apologize
Uh,
for the confusion. I
yeah,
swear to
no, it's
God, I
okay.
thought I heard
You
you.
did still, unfortunately, use your swift action though, Yonatan, to try and block that, but it still didn't go through, unfortunately. That was Three's turn. Or Golan, it is your turn with Calduin on deck.
All right. I am going to sprint around the top of the 2 boxes to go towards one, and then I'm just gonna throw a haymaker to try and.
You're just gonna go all the way around here. I'm not gonna bother counting. Are you going like this far so you're away from Chandra?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna count that. You get there.
Oh yeah,
You're
one's
flash.
pretty weak. You might be able to get him.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get him. Okay.
Yep.
That's a natural 19.
That'll definitely hit.
All right, so that is 2d6 plus a D4. Because I'm putting this fire and then
If your regular
D10.
movement is enough to get there, you could technically use another charge for your belt for a movement, and you'd still be able to use your flurry of blows.
That could be pretty. I don't know if is that necessary. Like I don't know how weak this thing looks.
True.
That's the thing. I'd hate to see him waste a flurry of blows, but if he doesn't quite kill him, that's not good either.
I think that's going to be waste. I would recommend, as long as you roll high, it's a waste.
Okay.
It's
Let's
a
hope
good
you roll
call,
good
but
damage.
I think that would be a waste. Just roll good damage.
23 damage.
23 damage. Hell to the yeah. I know, man. You fucking decimate that motherfucker.
Okay, that's a base.
Let's go. How do you decimate that motherfucker?
Alright.
And then let's who's else who all's all left in the turn order?
Calduin's
Calduin.
left, and then it's just baddies. But I think I'm gonna say Calduin's gonna go, and then that's where I'm gonna call the episode, and then I can do the baddies turns next episode, and we'll quickly finish up the combat next session. Just because it's getting late, I want to,
I
get out
want
of the
food.
heat and get into my office.
I'm just
I
using
want
a
food.
I'm just using a greater healing and a mini heal. So
Excellent.
ooh, I
So
rolled
as you do
almost
that,
max. I rolled a
Hooray.
7, and a
let's fucking
6.
go. Just for just final totals going into next episode. What's everyone's health looking like?
31
31,
or 39. Sorry.
39.
65.
I did not take damage from that.
So you're still 107.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm at 107.
I'm at
Yeah.
25.
36 because of my collar negative.
Don't count.
36.
Hold on. What are you like? Are you talking about the headband of ferocity, or are you referring to like your collar
Template.
of
My template.
umbral, blah blah blah? Oh,
My
okay.
template.
So your HP is 26.
36. 36.
36. 36. Okay.
Without that, I'd be long dead.
Probably, yeah.
Well, considering on my
alright.
other page it has negative 36 from the 35 I just healed.
Oh my.
Wow. I mean, I've been fucking punching you guys in combat. This has not been an easy one.
No, it hasn't.
You guys are prevailing now. Look at this.
Turning the tides, and Chandra has nowhere to
Turning
run off
tides.
to. So,
Ladies and
fuck
gentlemen,
that
thank
bitch.
you so much for joining us on this episode. Join us next week as we get into what happens next, what happens at the Friar Lore Keeper's cocktail party, what happens beyond, where do we go from here? Where does the Alina will continue their conquest in taking down the rest of the Vainglorious X. Find out next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you very much. Bada bing, bada boom.
Peace.
Peace.